A U.S. Surgeon General report found that 1 in 5 children and adolescents will face a significant mental health condition during their school years. That's why local organizations like Listen Lucy are breaking the stigma and getting kids the help they need and deserve.
The group's founder, Jordan Cochran, our friend, is here to share more about Camp Lucy coming up in just a few weeks. Jordan, we are so incredibly proud of you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Everything you do, we just ride or die with. And I've actually gotten the chance to see you speak as a keynote speaker. It's incredible. But for someone who doesn't know anything about Listen Lucy, kind of give us the whole deal about how that started and became Camp Lucy.
Sure. Well, thank you so much for having me.
Of course.
Your support means everything. I have been running Listen Lucy for 12 years now. I have traveled the country speaking to elementary school kids up to adults in the workplace, sharing my story of living with generalized anxiety disorder and panic disorder. After the pandemic, the need was so big, and I was hosting so many assemblies that I started to burn out. And I thought to myself, how can I bring schools to me? And how can I create a special day where kids get to learn about their mental wellness? So I created Camp Lucy, which is a free mental health conference for middle school students here in Pittsburgh, and we are able to help 16 schools in one day.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
You have a direct connection to this. So this is the second year for Camp Lucy. Once again, congratulations.
Thank you.
Tell us about the impact that you saw last year and what you're hoping for this year.
I have to tell you, I was so worried about the funding and the logistics and the content that I didn't prepare myself for what I was going to witness, of all these kids spending time together, to openly be sharing their stories with each other, to having lunch together out in the front yard while the music's playing, and that we can have conversations about mental wellness in a non-intimidating atmosphere, which is what we're trying to create. The impact that they had on each other, I mean, the evaluation form spoke for themselves on how impactful it was, but the impact it had on me, I mean, forget it. It was
Tears.
unbelievable. Yes.
That would be me.
Me too. I'm like already weeping.
Yes.
And I love this video from the event because I'm seeing a lot of young girls, which is so important, but also young boys.
Yes.
And I think it is so important for boys this age too to know that these conversations are important and they need to be a part of it. Are you feeling like it is in equal parts they are represented at?
Oh, absolutely. And actually, our panel discussions, what happens after lunch, is hosted by a high school leadership group from a North Hills football team, and it's all men. So they get to hear their upperclassmen, all boys, talking about emotions and mental well-being in a very confident way. And I think that while we have like the years of experience, wonderful, but these kids get to hear from their upperclassmen who they really love and respect, and I think that helps reach both genders, but the boys really, really get excited about that.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
and they deserve that.
Yeah, and I feel like this is, like, back in our day, I think we really needed a resource like this. But now, I mean, with kids on social media and all of the bullying that happens and all of the expectations that are set for them, I could see why this is really needed right now. Do you have any spots available? I think is the big question.
Yes, we have one more spot left for a school. Each school gets 12 seats at the conference. We have availability. We have 15 schools secured. 16 is what we have. So if any schools out there are interested, we can get you registered today before it's too late.
And there's not a single school that couldn't benefit from this. Let's be honest.
And it's absolutely free. From transportation there, transportation home, every cost is covered. So hopefully that helps schools get through that.
Be that last school.
Yes, this is such a needed program. Thank you.
Thank you.
We love you, Jordan.
Yes.
Thanks for being here. Camp Lucy is happening on Wednesday, May 14th, and there is room, just like Jordan said, for one more school to attend. So educators, if you'd like your school to fill that spot, we'll let you know how to register for the event by heading to our website.
All right, still to come on Talk Pittsburgh, crayons on the floor, spaghetti in the hair, and of course, I don't like this. Sound familiar? We're talking about dining out with little ones. That's next.